Sure. So this use case diagram represents the primary functionalities of an online ordering and customer management system. Let's go over each component in detail. Customer, the main users who interact with the system to register, log in, and place orders. Admin has the ability to manage customer accounts, view orders, and handle the acceptance or refusal of orders. The major use case register. Customers can create an account within the system. Login. Customers use this feature to access their account. If they forget their password, can reset it by using the verify password option. Three is the manage customer account. It has four features. First is add customer accounts. Admin can add new customer accounts, edit customer accounts. Uh, Admin can make change to existing customer accounts. Search customer accounts. Admin can search for specific customer accounts. Delete customer accounts. Admin has the authority to delete accounts if needed. The fourth is order. Customers place orders through this primary use case, which includes several sub-functions. Enter order information. Customer can provide details of their order. Enter quantity. Customers specify the quantity for each item in the order. Such process, customers and admins can search for specific orders, show orders, allow viewing details of existing orders, accept orders or refuse orders. Admin can accept or reject orders based on certain criteria. The fifth is the make payment. Once an order is confirmed, customers proceed to payment uh, three way. In Pay by Momo, one payment option provided. Pay by cash, customer can choose to pay by cash and pay by credit, another alternative for making payment. Sequence diagram represents the interaction between the guest, guide system, order, payments and delivery components in an online ordering system. Let's walk through each step in the sequence. Sequence flow place order. The guest initiates the process by placing an order through the guide system. Send order. The guide system sends the order details to the order components for processing. Confirm order after processing. The order component confirms the order back to the guide system. Send confirmation. The guide system sends an order confirmation back to the guest to notify them that the order has been placed successfully. Make payment. The guest then proceed to make payment, sending the payment details to the payment component through the guide system. Confirm payment. The guide system verifies the payment status with the payment component to ensure the transaction is complete. Send payment confirmation. After successful verification, the guide system sends a payment confirmation to the guest. Receive order. Finally, the order component trigger the delivery component to start the delivery process so that the guests receive their order. Summary, this sequence diagram shows the step-by-step interaction required to complete an order from the start to the finish. The process includes placing order, confirming it, handling payments, verifying payment status, and initiating the delivery of the order. This interaction ensures a smooth, verified transaction with clear communication between the guest, ordering system, payments, processing, and delivery. Okay. This sequence diagram illustrates just the logging and request registration project process for a user interacting with the login screen and the server. Sequence flow. Login process, the user initiates the login process by sending a login request to the login screen. The login screen forwards the request to the server to verify the user credentials. Servers checks the credentials and responds back to the login screen. If the credentials are valid, the server returns a confirmation to the login screen, which then notifies the users of successful login. If the credentials are invalid, server sends an invalid response and the login screen informs the user that the login has failed. Registration process. If the user needs to register, they send a registration request to the login screen. If the login screen is forwards this registration request to the servers for verification. If the registration information is valid, the server verifies and creates the new account. The login screen then notifies the user that the account has been successfully created. Summary, this diagram clearly illustrates the two main processes, logging and registration. The server is responsible for validating both login and registration requests, while the login screen acts as the intermediary, providing feedback to the users based on the server's response. This structure ensures secure and strict forward logging and registration processes for users.
Okay, so, uh, hello teacher. My name is Hong. Today we'll talk about the state diagram. Um, the first step in the space, it has conditions. Chess user already have an account. If it's first, user must sign up to the system. After the user finish the sign uh, they can sign into access the system to order the proof. If the condition is true, so the user can sign in the system. Mm, After they access in the website, they there's serve the browse the menu item such as the proof the price, agent size, and the next step, users will find some fruits and select food. As the result, they can add as some fruits are necessary to the cart. Mm, um, uh, a card shows the size, view, and uh, um, process. The user check the fruits user to book, and this is the display card. The next, if the fruit was rice, it choose the people's select payment method and pay to complete the order fruit. Mm, if runs the user to the user can delete unwanted dish and go back to the menu and select again the fruits necessaries fruits they necessaries the next. Um, After the select payments method applies, uh, users wi- write system uh, conf- confirmation confirmations about the payments of the user and order processing uh, system to give the shipper to shipping the product for the people. If ship if about shipping success, uh, people to give to receive the completion status. If the first shippers must the contact user to and uh, up, after uh, the shipping the product user review quality of the website such as the orders and the quality of fruits. Mm, the the next part, we will go to the activity or the fruits. Activity on the fruit. There are three chess, customers, graphic user interface, and the system. The first, this is the start. Customer must web access and enter the login information. After user enter on the login information, the system can check information logins. If logins fail, user can enter login information against and if the incorrect, so system to notify for user such as notification form and customers can log in the website and select the product to buy. Mm, After user choose product to buy, mm, on the product user choose before system can say to cast of the user of the that user and if a user wants to continue buying, they can come back uh, come back the uh, product page to select some product to buy. If you not continue buying, they they finish the order and make enter order informations on the information of the users will system will save to database and to give a, graphic user interface create the order full notification to give for people and display notification for customer so customer can know they have the success order fruits and they can make payments. Uh, okay, that is the activity payments. Customers make payments through the web. They can choose payment menu system to show the display to show the payment pay, uh, such as the um, a lot of ways. For example, by cards or by banking. Customers must input payment data to system can say informations. Mm, After user makes payment make payments for the foods which they orders before and system to compute the text and send authorization request for the authorization service and authorization uh, to check and create receipt and give give to the system will say data with authorizations success and uh, and uh, uh, and finish the payment confirm the customers wait for confirmations because systems must uh, rise the authorization service gives the receipt to say later. Uh, the conditions if payment success, so customers should receive their payments successful notification and they receive receipt shade in histories. If not if payment not in success, uh, systems will refund the money for the people and uh, the payment fail notifications to give for customer and customer um, to get refund monies. That's all.
Hello, teacher. My name is Pttkht. Now I will talk about the class diagram. First, we have the login class. The attribute of the login class is username. Data type is in integer. Login password. Login attempt to count the number of login and user IDs. The method we have the validate credential to verify the user login credential, login and logout. In restaurant class, we have the attribute of restaurant ID, name, location, um, and the method is update menu item. The relation between login and restaurant is 1-1 and the restaurant to the menu is 1-many. In the menu class, we have the attribute menu item, restaurant ID, and item list. About the method, it at the menu is add item and remove item. Mm, Next, the menu item. Next, the menu item class. We have item IDs to verify the ID of the food, name, description, price, quantity. About the customer class, yeah, we have the customer class. Attribute of the customer class, the customer name, customer ID, email, address, phone number, customer, date of birth, and register. In the class order, we have the order ID, data type is integer, date, data, data type is string, customer ID, quantity. Method of this class is total to calculate the total value of the order, place order, update order, and cancel order. In deliver class, we have the deliver ID, a delivery ID, order ID, order ID associated with the delivery, driver ID, delivery status, and delivery address. Payment class attribute is payment ID to payment transaction ID, order ID, amount, status, and payment method. In method, we have the process payment. Um, About the cash, Check and credit class. This is subclass of the payment. In cash, the attribute is amount of cash for payment. Check is attribute uh, name name of the check user bank ID method is authorized, and the same as credit method is authorized too. This model this model represents restaurant order and delivery management system with function including login, menu management, order placement, delivery handling, and payment process.